What's going on, everybody? My name is Crowley, and I'm here to take you through the world of Pillars of Eternity. I decided to do a playthrough of this because I love this game. It's one of my favorites. And I just adore it, and I want to share how I love this game with every one of you. So we're going to start a new game right now. And we're going to start on Path of the Damned, and I'm going to do Expert Mode. I thought about doing Trial of Iron. Little explanation of all this stuff, actually. All the difficulties are pretty much self-explanatory. Story time being the easiest, Path of the Damned being the hardest. Expert Mode, basically there are a bunch of little tooltips that help you kind of get through it. Assist you in the game, giving you like little helper functions you can kind of read while I'm hovering over it if you want. And Trial Iron is basically like Iron Man mode from, I believe, I actually can't remember the name. I think it was like Neverwinter Nights or something like that. But yeah, so it's, one save file. Once you die, it's deleted. And I don't like that. I don't hate myself, and I want to enjoy this playthrough, and I want you guys to actually see me hopefully complete it. So let's just hit accept and start the game. I love this intro. Yeah, like I said, I love that intro. It's just so perfect, so simple, straight and to the point, and goes right into this little scene coming up here. This little opening crawl, as it were.
5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
I love that. I just love this intro. Can you tell that I like this game? Anyways, so yeah, like I said, kind of doing this for posterity. It's been a project that I've wanted to do for quite a little while. And doing Let's Plays on YouTube is something that I've wanted to do for a bit, so thought I'd start with a game that I loved. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, obviously, if you guys think anything at all. If you don't, that's okay, just don't comment. So, let's get into character creation. My daughter actually helped me generate my character. I wrote out on note cards like options that I'd be able to take here in character creation, and told her just pick anyone she wanted, and she actually ended up picking a male fire godlike that is going to be Orlin size, so it's going to be tiny. You have all these options, obviously you can see all these options for all the classic races and stuff like that. If you're unfamiliar with Pillars of Eternity, I definitely recommend like looking into it, because it's kind of cool, interesting races and stuff like that, like the godlikes, literally like kind of like the plane touched from like the Forgotten Realms, like the Genasi. But yes, so Orlin sized, and let's see. She chose my class too. My class is going to be Cypher. Cyphers are like psionicists. In this game, honestly, they kind of feel a little bit like sorcerers, where their power kind of comes from within them. It comes from their soul, their mind. Basically, they're able to reach out and manipulate people's souls directly, so it's pretty cool. And they have like magical powers that are based on that. Ooh, I get to choose my powers. I get 2 powers right now. Oh man. Target Charmed. Whisper of Treason is actually pretty cool, so I think I'm going to take that one, and I want to take kind of a Ooh, that one's cool. Soul Shock. That's an AoE. AoE from outs. Ooh, blinded. Antipathetic field. Beam, corrode damage. What's Tenuous Grasp? Foe target frightened. Maybe I won't take Whisper of Treason. Maybe I'll take Tenuous Grasp because I have never... Yeah, I'm going to take Tenuous Grasp. And I think I'm going to take... I might take Antipathetic Field because I've never... I played a Cypher for a little bit, but I never got to use that particular power, so I'm going to use that one. Alright, so... Stats. Now, anybody watching this who's a min-maxer, this is probably going to piss them off because I'm not. I very much believe in role-playing. I love the aspect of a role-playing game, the role-playing aspect of these games. So, and I kind of wanted to create someone that was very kind of fast and agile and very perceptive. So I'm actually going to pump a few points into perception and dexterity. And then obviously intellect. Also, I don't remember which stats are most important for... I'm pretty sure like resolve, might, and... maybe either Constitution or Intellect, but I don't know. So I'm going to put a few points into... I'm going to put a few points into Might and into Intellect, but I want Dex... I'm actually going to put the Dex up to... Do I want to put up to 16? Do I want Resolve? I kind of want a little bit of Concentration. Actually, you know, I kind of want a little bit more Perception. Because that'll give me actually, yeah, give me a little bit more accuracy, a little bit more interrupt, a little bit more reflex. No, fuck it, we're going to do that. Yeah, nice. Okay. So, we got all that out of the way. She also picked Adir, so I do actually get a little point into Resolve, which is kind of cool. So there, we don't really have big min-maxy stats. I do have like a really high stat here. But I like the idea of perceptive characters. Perception is actually usually pretty powerful in games that have it. So, and it seems to be actually pretty useful in Pillars of Eternity as well, through dialogue and other things like that. So, okay, so, and let's see, my background. She chose Laborer, so I get a bonus to my athletic skill and my mechanic skill, which would be kind of cool. So, next, alrighty, things she did not choose. Actually, what kind of head do we have? Oh, wow. Look at that guy. Holy shit. What's the other one? Oh, that one's cool. Let's see what we have for portraits, and then I'll kind of choose based on that. Let's see, we got that. That's neat. That's also neat. So we got basically that and that. I kind of like this guy right here. I kind of like that. So we're going to go with that one. And primary and secondary colors. Let's choose... He's already very fiery. Let's choose kind of a... Yeah. I like it. In a purple, almost lavender, kind of. And, yeah, and blue. Sweet. Okay, let's move on. I am kind of blasting through character creation because I don't want this to be an overly long video because I'm probably going to try to play through the whole of the first part of the game, so, but yeah, so we'll see. Now, the voice.
Well, now I am the leader of the group.
Oops.
They won't see me coming.
They won't see me coming. Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yes. Hello?
Follow me.
Follow me and my butt.
Let's go.
How about feisty?
My eyes are peeled.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? I've got this.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go!
Let's get out of here. Holy shit.
Nothing will slip past me.
Uh,
Just say the word.
I actually kind of
I've got this.
like feisty. I feel like it can get kind of annoying, but okay, I think all the voices can probably get annoying after a while, so. And what's the guy's name gonna be? Let's call him... Larast. What the hell? So his name's gonna be Larast. Sweet deal. Alright. Now let's get into Pillars of Eternity. Boom. Shoot, I forgot this part. I thought he went into talking at first. The caravan master finishes addressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging jowls quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods toward a looming black mass on the hillside.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks.
And remember, if women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
At last the caravan master turns to you, frowning as he looks over.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day.
So I've got diarrhea. You're telling me I have diarrhea.
There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
Sparful nods and slides the worn bow over his shoulder. So yeah. Let's see. Let's ask him a question. What does this guy sound like again? And, yeah, hi. Where would I find these berries?
They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
What are those ruins?
Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pawn, so I hear.
Who did build the ruins?
Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much.
Okay, yeah, let's just go. Enough questions. I'll go see about those berries then.
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over the travelers, resting his eyes at length on a sturdy, armor-clad woman who has spent the journey's night sleeping on uneven ground, without blanket or pillow.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
Heh. The woman looks up whenever she fucking feels like it.
He needs to find some springberries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her, you're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a Beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
I can feel it calling.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Let's zoom out. You can zoom in and out. I'll try not to zoom in too fast or too slow or something like that. I don't know. I tend to zoom in pretty fast when I'm playing on my own, so I'll try not to dizzy you guys.
Anyone need supplies? I've got sundries for sale.
Let's talk to Hayden. You see a man wearing simple but mostly neat clothes. He's transfixed, however, by the ragged tear in the seam of his tunic.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road.
He scratches one cheek with his knuckles. It's covered with uneven stubble, as if he hasn't quite got used to the shaving on the road.
Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look.
Yeah. Let's see. What did I have? I think I had like a greatsword or something. Should I just buy... Oh, I can't buy that. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Do I want lockpicks? I don't want lockpicks. No, yeah. Gon's pledge. That's worth so much friggin' money. Oh my god. I can't cheat like that. I won't sell it. Alright. Well, we'll just go. Alrighty. I just remembered that I did a thing. And I have to go in here. And I forgot to turn it off beforehand. So you're gonna see me do this. Because I don't really care about... Shit. I don't remember... Rutrow. Here we go. Oh, it's turned off. I must have already disabled it. Well, now I look like a ding-dong. Well, it's almost like I wasn't prepared for this or something. Like I just did this by the seat of my pants, or didn't plan on doing it. Oh, that's strange.
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
Adrian, streams like his voice sounds like they just purposely distorted it, but I don't know. Whatever. Anyway,
Let's check by those outcroppings.
this path winds through a narrow canyon back the way you came.
We shouldn't stray too far.
Oh, okay. It's down here. There we go. Maybe I should get a pike. That'd be kind of cool. Stand at the back. Oh. Oh. Wolfie. With your dog. Oh, I don't have any. Let me set. Oh, no. Yeah. Let's just do aggressive for right now, because I'm not sure what their thing is like. And then we'll do aggressive, and then aggressive. Whatever. It doesn't really have much class behavior. It's just
What
a
you need?
fighter. Oh my gosh, there's two. Okay, I've already built up some focus. That's what this is. So basically, in battle, I build up focus, and it allows me to cast my spells. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and just do this. And yeah, that didn't really do anything, did it? Okay, so... Oh, Sugar Plum Fairy. About to do a beam through her. Oh, and she's dead. Great.
Got him.
Oh, cool. They're dead at the same time.
Huh?
So, yeah. Let's go ahead.
This is it.
Get my spring berries. I can stop having the runs. Odima says you're a working man. Oh, was I? Ooh, I like this. Of a sort. I was a cook. Yeah? How is it you happen to come here? I worked for an insufferable shit. That's a damnable run of luck. Maybe the new settling will turn things around for you. Kalisha breathes in her surroundings. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Radrick's offer. Makes a girl think. I'll give him that. You here to settle, like the rest of this lot? No, I'm just passing through. That's usually the case with the big city just a little ways further up the road. Where are you heading? I'll probably wander for a while. I couldn't judge you for that. Been half my life. Just watch yourself. You get too far off the beaten path. Oh, there's a period there. These lands are wild in more ways than one. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Odima will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Yeah, let's go. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath if Sparfle's getting you the water anytime soon. He does what he feels like when he feels like it. We should check up on him first. Slap him around a little. Stream's just down that way. Come on, let's get you your water. So in case you couldn't tell, if this is your first time watching Pillars of Eternity, a lot of it isn't voiced, and that's okay. I will be here to read it. Not necessarily particularly well, I guess, but I'll try. Alrighty. Let's see.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Come on.
I would have liked to have explored this area a little bit more, but I didn't want, like I said, I didn't want this to be a long video. I didn't want it to take forever. Kind of just sticking to the critical path here and doing all my videos. Probably pretty much do just the quick path in this. I don't know if I'll get to the White March. If I do, it'll be a separate playthrough probably with this character, or maybe even a different character. So let's activate this. You crouch at the riverbank, yes, and dip your water skin into the cool water while Kalisha waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look up sharply towards the tree line. Out of the tree emerges Sparfle, one of the guides barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there's a strangeness to his gait. His stride wobbly as he moves toward you with labored breath.
Sparfle? Are you alright?
Nah, he dead.
Ambush!
Okay. What am I gonna do with these guys? I'm gonna actually make both of you.
Yeah? Got it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, auto attack. Build up some focus. Actually, Kalisha has that knockdown ability, which it looks like she's already using, so I'm just gonna cancel. Yeah.
What you need?
This guy. Move in here. Looks like he's confused and frightened for at least a couple seconds. Why did you change targets? That's what I want to know. Actually, I can get a flank on you. Let's get a flank on you. Awesome.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna